hurts everywhere. Oh, I need help. Nurse, doctor. Hello, I'm Duane Bradley. I'm a student at GTC. Right now I'm sitting in the comfort of my home and all is well. But recently I experienced emotional psychological trauma and I needed help fast. What you saw previously was a video of me going to the wrong place for the wrong services. I did not need services for a head wound to a blunt object. I needed emotional and psychological help. Since then, I have found that Gateway offers, with the tuition, psychological support services for all the students. And because of those services, I am in a much better psychological and emotional state. And now I'd like to inform you all that those services are provided for you, for you never know what the next day will bring into your life, and you may need this support. So I hope that you enjoy and profit from these services.
Hi Duane, I'm Nicole.
Hi Nicole.
Come on back.
Oh,
Welcome.
fantastic.
How are you?
Much better since I met you.
Oh, that's very kind of you. We're going to walk into my office, and you're in lovely student services here in Kenosha. And I am the student support counselor here. So my role is typically to meet with students who are experiencing personal issues, life barriers, mental health concerns, anything really that would involve being affected or impacted personally, and when that starts to interfere with your academics or your life, it probably is becoming a problem. So why don't you come on into my office? I'll tell you a little bit about how I got here. Welcome. This is my private office where we do all things confidential and counseling. So, my background is in counseling. I have my degrees, I've got 2 undergraduate degrees. One is in women's studies and one is in social work. And then I have a graduate degree in counselor education or counseling psychology. And I also have a license provided by the state. It's a licensed professional counselor. And that allows me to do counseling and therapy and treatment with folks. And I happen to do that counseling here at Gateway as the student support counselor here in Kenosha. So I've been here for about 5+ years, and I've been doing counseling and therapy for about 9. So I'm really glad you're here. I hope that this will be meaningful for you, and I'm ready to listen to any issues you might want to bring my way.
All right, Nicole. We'll keep it rolling. All right, Nicole. So you told us everything, your qualifications, what you're doing here. Now we'd like to know a little bit more about what kind of situations are appropriate for counseling.
That's a really good question, and people ask that a lot. And I would say this, there's really no situation that I would consider to be inappropriate for counseling, with the exception of financial aid questions, because you need to see a student finance specialist, or academic advising questions. So what classes should I take? Should I withdraw from a class? What are the prerequisites? Those are all things you'd see your advisor about. But anything else that seems to be affecting you or concerning you or interfering in your progress, those are things that people would come to see me about. And I would say there's really nothing too small and there's nothing too big. I've heard a lot over the years. I've definitely worked with students who have been going through whether or not they should leave a relationship, leave a marriage, whether or not folks should leave a job, dealing with grief and loss, taking care of elderly parents, dealing with domestic things with a partner or with children, lots of stress. How do you deal with a difficult instructor? How do you advocate for yourself? Those are probably the most common things that people come to talk with me about. I would also say if someone is really in crisis, which does happen from time to time where things just come to a head and all of a sudden something really awful happens, folks sometimes will just walk in and see if they can see me. It is possible sometimes that I might have either walk-in hours every week or I might have some free time because maybe someone didn't attend their appointment or maybe I just had some time in my schedule, and I can accommodate someone who's really in a crisis at that point. And if someone is in a crisis, we do have some community resources too that we are happy to provide to that student. So I think from the small things to the large things, we're available to provide that service.
Okay, Nicole, how do people go about getting in contact with you?
So I'm located here on the Kenosha campus in Student Services, which is right behind us. And in Racine, Katie is located in Student Services, and in Elkhorn or Burlington, Vicki is located in Student Services. And we make up your student support counselor team. There's one of us on each campus. We see people on a one-on-one appointment basis that you can pop in here and go ahead and make an appointment. Or you can call our 800 number, which is 1-800-247-7122. And you can make an appointment with our contact center to come in and meet with one of us. So again, I'm here in Kenosha, and Katie is in Racine, and Vicki is in Elkhorn and Burlington. So we all, I don't know if you could do it with that.